what you thought this was. A little okie doke, a little whoop-de-whoop. Cool story, bro. This ain't no joking. This is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the yes control. And I already know I'm better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain. Oh, man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. See the 90s team and the 2010s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Stockton in at the one.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Stockton looking around. Malone outside. Back to Jordan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And that one, good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
LeBron with the block. Howard against Pippen. Howard can't hit.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The 90s team keeping it alive with a new 14. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. So, it's the 90s team now. But 2010's team getting their last shot to go. To the inside. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist from KD.
Good concentration down in the post. Howard showing great poise amongst the tough defense.
Stockton dishes to Malone. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
LeBron kicks to Howard. Over Malone. Howard can't hit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Harden. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Howard misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. 3-point lead. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Shot, high post. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Stockton against Curry. Stockton passes to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
You won't find much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Durant against Pippen. Up top, Olajuwon. The dish to Stockton. Curry with the defensive effort. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 3-point game. And it's slammed in by Howard.
There's no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Stockton up top. Guarded by Curry. Inside, Howard. It's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
So for the 90s team, Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. Hill comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Drexler in for Jordan. Now, here's Drexler. That one goes in.
I love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Here's James. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Hill looking it over. Stockton outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. O'Neal's check in for Karl Malone.
First team foul. In for the 90s team, Shaquille O'Neal.
There's 1:47 left in the first. Pass to Stockton. Here's the teardrop. James with some nice D. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They lead by 7. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Stockton against Paul. Stockton the pass to Robinson. It's good.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
11 feet away. And Davis sends it back. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Davis. It's his first trip to the line. And Stockton drops them both.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
Well, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Down low and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Drexler. A 2010s team getting their last shot to go. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Good work there as it goes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Clyde Drexler.
Both free throws good from Drexler.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Payton the bounce pass. Just 3 on the clock. That shot, no good. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the 2010s team. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Ewing. Michael Jordan is out there with Payton. Then it's Pippen. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Durant. Still yet to score. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. After the basket by the 90s team. Howard can't hit. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Payton. Cranes the 19-footer.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The feed to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 90s team. They trail by 11. He feeds it to Ewing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Anthony's checked in for LeBron.
Patrick Ewing, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint, here's Howard. Shoots over Ewing. Howard can't hit.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And it's sent back by Howard. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. And the 2010s team making a change here. Curry's checked in. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Shoots over Curry. Here's Mourning. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Payton against Harden. Down low. Here's Howard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Good on the shot.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Harden the pass to Durant for the 3. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pippen misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Harden's shot is off. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jordan. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry kicks to Harden. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And Howard selling the uptake there, but not the worst thing to send him to the line.
So for the 90s team, Hardaway's checked in for Pippen, and it's Stockton in for Gary Payton. The 90s team on offense. It's a 14-point game. Stockton the pass to Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his team.
With the putback, and Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 20.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here is Hardaway. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Howard, and the layup is good. And the 2010s team leads by 16.
And the D may be a little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
Here's Stockton. Lays it up off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Hardaway, and the rejection by Harden. That's good from Howard on the assist by Anthony. He's got 24.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
And the 90s team calls time here. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
But the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
So for the 90s team, Robinson comes in for Mourning. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Jordan. To the inside. Here's Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wade gets the bucket.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Malone. The putback, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his second bucket.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And the 90s team making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Here's James. That one misses. Some solid defense from Robinson. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And it's Wade with the ball for the 2010s team. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Drexler. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A wide open look for Drexler. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Grant Hill is checked in for Hardaway.
Stephen Curry, first personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Drexler. Here's Robinson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Robinson's got 6 points. Here's Curry with the three. Drills it from outside. And the 2010s team leads by 19.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Robinson, that's good.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
LeBron, good. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, sometimes being shifty in this game's a good thing. Body control helping out on that attempt.
A three from Drexler, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The 2010s team out in front, up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Durant. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Floats it up for Pippen. And Davis sends it back. It's out of bounds to the 90s team. Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Stockton outside. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Here's Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here is Stockton. The 2010s team getting their last shot to go. The pass to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pippen, the pass to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. It's Durant on the wing. The three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Jordan. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Jordan's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Dwight Howard's doing. David?
He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Howard's checked in for Davis, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Now here's Hardaway. Still without a basket. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
So it's the 90s team now. They trail by 14. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And KD's got the ball here for the 2010s team. No good on the triple. KD's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Pippen with a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
That's pretty much all you can do. You throw your hands up, you try to get in his way, and it's still not enough.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And the 90s team making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Outside Hardaway. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Harden the pass to Howard. Good D by Olajuwon. So it's the 90s team now. A 12-point game. And Jordan throws it down.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Rose dishes to Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
So for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon, and it's Drexler in for Scottie Pippen. It's stolen by Rose. James with a powerful jam.
LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
Now Jordan. He's got 14. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. They need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, D.A. Thank you. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Derrick Rose. To the paint, here's Howard. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Jordan looking it over. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Howard's shot is good.
He's a one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And the 90s team calls time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
A different look for the 2010s team. And Anthony Davis is checked in for LeBron. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Drexler. He's got 7. Payton attacking. This one for 3. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Drexler.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Howard against Shaquille O'Neal. He gets it in there. Howard's got 30.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Payton kicks to Ewing. Shaq down low. Antetokounmpo defending. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Ewing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. A rebound by Ewing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So, it's the 90s team now. Feeds it to Wade. Passes it to Howard. Now here's Wade. Guarded by O'Neal. Dwayne Wade, and that's good. Wade's got 7.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Here's Payton, and it's sent back by Howard. Wade passes to Howard. That one doesn't drop. Payton looking it over. With 4 seconds on the clock, Ewing misses. Westbrook way outside. Off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. But 2010's team leads by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Olajuwon. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. Now here's Stockton. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Here's Olajuwon. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Olajuwon's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And they get it back. Here's Davis, and the shot goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Pippen. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And with that, the 2010's team lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Pippen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Inside. That shot missing. Excellent D from Howard. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. And here's KD for three. They grabbed their own miss. And a missed layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 2010s team.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
A different look for the 2010s team. James comes in for Anthony Davis, and Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now, here's Olajuwon. To the inside, Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 90s team. They trail by 7.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now here's Jordan. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Pippen kicks to Jordan. They get a hand on it. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Stockton. Jordan trying to free himself up. Stockton can't get it to go. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They lead by 7. The 3 from KD. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there it is for him.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Now, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Takes it from 10, and it's sent back by Howard. Stockton with no one around him. Good, it's Malone picking up the assist.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Shot's good by Pippen.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Now, here is Harden. It's Curry outside. They get it again. Harden kicks to Howard. Tries again. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Putting the team on his back, as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Howard misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now James, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan, comes up empty down low.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Howard. Harden against Jordan. Outside Leonard. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The 2010s team on D. Stockton, no good. Stockton against Curry. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Pass to Olajuwon. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Here's Howard. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Howard's got 36.
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Stockton. Here's Olajuwon. And the rejection by LeBron. Down low. Howard can't hit. Jordan against Harden. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
So they foul intentionally. And the 2010s team making a change here. Durant's checked in. And the 90s team making a change here. And an intentional foul right there.
Karl Malone. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Jordan finds Pippen. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. 7-point differential. Out of bounds. It'll be the 90s ball.
90s team ball.
And the 90s team calls time here.
90s team.
They trail by 7. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Pippen. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pippen, the pass to Malone. Takes the three. The rebound by Harden.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And let's face it, James Harden is one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen. Still, he's got the skills.
Hardaway passes to Hill. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
90s team. Grant Hill.
Both free throws good from Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now a timeout called by the 2010 team. They're in front by 6. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots. No good. So the 2010s team wins it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.